Hello rock fans, welcome back to the channel. Check this out. What do I have here? This is a very quartzy rock that my wife Kendra found out in West Texas near Alpine. We've been out there several times collecting beautiful rocks, having all kinds of fun with those rocks. Well, this was one that she picked up, and on a whim we decided to throw it on the 10-inch saw and cut it in half, hoping to find something beautiful. Now on the outside, we knew that it was very quartzy, but we were hoping that maybe on the inside, there'd be something really beautiful. Well, it's quartzy, but you know what? It's kind of interesting looking quartz, right? You see the different colors in there? Well, I told her, let's do something with this. Let's go ahead and see if we can get both of these faces nicely polished. So this will be a face polishing video. What we're gonna do is get both of these on the first flat lap. We'll get them nice and smooth, ground down, get rid of all the scratches, and then we'll move over to the cabbing machine and go through several grits to bring about a mirror-like polish. I say mirror-like. Normally on quartz, I really can't get a mirror-like polish, but we'll see. Once this is nicely polished, we'll bring it back in here and take a closer look at it. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we want to do is get these surfaces very flat. To do that, we're going to jump on this 60 grit disc. Here's how it looks after 60 grit. Very scratched up, as you can see. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of those scratches. The important thing is it's still very flat. Let's move on to the 80 grit disc. Spend a few minutes here. After 80 grit, well, as you can see, the really big scratches are gone. It's looking better. Let's move on to the 120 grit disc. Okay, after 120 grit, all right. Not much of a difference, still scratches obviously. Let's get on the 240. After 240 grit, all right, that's looking better. There's a slight reflection. Now we move over to the cabbing machine and we're going to jump on the 280 grit soft wheel. This should clean up the scratches. And, well, there you go. It looks like all the scratches are gone. We can begin to work on the polish next. Let's get on the 600 grit wheel. Okay, after 600 grit, look at that. We have a reflection. Looking good. Next wheel, the 1200 grit. After 1200 grit, what do we have? And, there it is. There's that reflection. Those shop lights are a-dancing. The last wheel, the 3000 grit. After 3000 grit, what do we have? Well, we have a shiny rock. That looks pretty good, but I bet we can do even better. We're gonna get on the wet belt sander and the cerium belt. Now, for the final polish. Wowzers, look at that. That quartz looks shiny. And now we can see some amazing details. I'm pretty happy with the way this one turned out. I think it's time to take it back inside for a closer look. The face polishing of Kendra's West Texas quartzy cut rock is all finished. How did it turn out? Well, we knew it was going to be very quartzy. We saw that early on, and we also saw that it's sort of interesting on the inside, even though it is, in fact, a lot of quartz. How did the polish turn out? Let's take a look, and well, I think that's quite nice. As I said earlier, when I polish quartz, I don't normally get a mirror-like shine, the same shine that I can get with an agate, but this is actually pretty good. Now that it's polished, let's take a closer look at it. There are some interesting details in here. If you look over in this area here, you see there's that, I don't know, dendritic looking stuff right there. Tiny amount of chalcedony. And if you look along the edge, yep, sure enough, there's more chalcedony. The quartz itself is actually kind of pretty. Look at how it is sparkling down here. Oh, sure, that's actually quite nice. And that's saying something considering that I'm not a big fan of quartz, but this is actually kind of interesting. Let's look at this half. Yeah, that's actually quite pretty. It's a dirty quartz, let's call it that. More of that, you see the dendritic activity in there? I guess that's what you call that, I don't know. And look, more of the sparkle. That's fun. And of course, the chalcedony along the edge. So it does have that going for it. What do we think overall about this cut quartzy West Texas rock? I think it's not bad. She picked this up, it's been several months now, just thinking, that's an interesting rock. We need to get that back to Austin and do something with it. Well, we did, and I'm glad she picked it up. Hope you are as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it, and if you like videos like this, please check my playlist. I've got lots more of these lapidary polishing videos for you to enjoy. Thanks again for watching.